Right, here is an ace tanker replay in my tier 8 Chinese medium tank, the T-34-2. It's currently top of the tree, and that is what I'm making my way up towards because I do those grinds. Excuse if you hear a meerkat in the background. I don't know if you can hear that, it's just Fudge being playful. So yeah, right from the get-go we see someone being generally toxic. I don't understand that type of player or attitude or why. Got XVM, I'm guessing. I do tell him to uninstall it. Right, remember that word he said there? And it's funny how this always happens when you get one of them. Well, more often than not. Ask him, why are you saying that? And then that's why I just say uninstall the treat XVM when I should just be ignoring him really and getting on my own game. Anyway, I see that I'm top tier. We've got tier 7s and tier 6s. So I know I ain't got to worry too much. The only tanks I've got to worry about is the IS-6, the Mutant, the CS-53, SU-130P. And of course Arty. So I was a bit late on trying to get to that bush there. I got a little bit distracted there with thoughts, and obviously I got ammo racked first shot. This thing gets ammo racked a lot. I ain't got safe storage crew on it yet, but I will do once they get their 4th skill. So yeah, he's overcommitted. Quickly take a shot on him. So this spot is very good to fight over. The only downside that kills it is, of course, artillery. If there's artillery game, you've just got to keep suck it up and deal with it, basically. And he's still complaining that Type 64, but keep that in mind. Remember him. Easy shots on him and just farming these tanks. I feel like a right bully. I know what I'm doing. It's artillery that is making me a little bit cautious because I don't want to get stunned by and the M44s, so they're a pain in the arse ones, those. So I'm keeping me on that 150. I know that the 150 in VK's gone below, so every time I'm shooting I'm keeping an eye on those to see if they're spotted or not, so I know where they are. And I'm expecting them to come up behind me as soon, so that's why I'm trying to put a pressure on. There's a shit shot. Shouldn't have took that, should have just waited a bit. But our team seems to be doing well for noobs, eh? I'll point that out at the end. But yeah, now that I feel like the Persian can deal with the E3, the 150 is my next target now. I was spotted. I'm trying to work away because I don't know where that SU is, those TDs. So I'm trying to work around them, not trying to take any unnecessary damage. But I do charge in there anyway. Once I get going, I do go and just... For some reason, I don't know why I swapped to gold. I don't know why I did that, I'd admit. I didn't need to. But, hey, I don't know why I did that. I'm turning into a little stat whore, aren't I? Not really. I honestly don't know why I did that. But yeah. Load THE for this dude. Give him a nice little ram. Ram, how's you, mate? And I don't think he's paying attention. Clearly, map tunnel visioning. But yeah, that's this side now. Done. Make my way. I'm going to make my way over to the train line, the ramp in between the tracks, underneath the tracks. I mean. And it's just basically trying to get as much damage as I can. Now, in moments like this, I guess I could start being like more aggressive. Like I shouldn't be needing to stop there. I should just drive out, circle him, get behind a rock next to him and go from there. Again, that's my cautiousness coming in. Oh look, what a surprise. Artillery. It never fails to you just say, oh great, typical, just arty. Now, here is the gun being its typical troll. Actually, the only thing I don't like about it, I mean, I could probably aim that a bit more, but still, even if I did, it probably would have missed like I do the next shot. Now this is what I shouldn't really be doing. This I'm just trying to shoot on this dude, and I miss. I think I should be moving up like slowly, still like working away. But the SU is in the corner here, so I think I have to fret about him, worry about him. I finally get a shot on the git. Now that I've got a shot on him, I ignore him, and this is something I should have done whilst trying to shoot him. Is move up at the same time. But yeah, just try and get that damage in. With this gun, you need to aim. Oh yeah, there you go. I just put in chat like what he said. I quoted him and said, "Are we still, you know, that word?" I found that funny. I was gonna message him afterwards, but nah, so no point. He made a fool of himself. I love it when that happens. So yeah, just farming up this extra damage, get a bit of damage on this IS-3. I'll get invited by the Pershing for a BIA. You'd be foolish to turn that up. I typically miss that. I knew I was going to miss that, but I just, fuck it, I'm going to ram you, because I know I can do that. I take a bit of damage, but it's faster than fucking waiting for a reload. And just about to get a shot on him, he kills him. So yeah, that's another good game. All whilst being called noobs and all that at the start. Don't you just love it? The World of Tanks mentality of players never fails to amuse. So there you go, a cheeky BIA from the Pershing. I was going to say Pershing. A Pershing. Always lovely. And a high caliber. I should have had more damage in that if I didn't miss those other shots on the flipping tanks. 3.3k damage. Now I'm actually liking this one a bit more than I was the tier 7. The tier 7 I had an abysmal time on. I had like 20-30ish battles, only about 5-6 wins. Not good. Didn't enjoy it at all. But I'm not a fan of tier 7. I feel like tier 7 gets the hardest The penetration values ain't always good on them. It takes a while to load in on a tier 10 as well, get into a battle. It's just the worst tier, I think, in my opinion. That and the tank itself, the reload was too long. And I don't know, something about it. I'm not sure if it was me. I guess it was me, but something about the tank as well and the teams didn't help. So yeah, this one I'm doing a lot more better on. So let's hope I keep it up and get to tier 9 and do as well as just as well as that on that. Okay, just as good as so there you go. Okay, okie dokie. Goodbye. Oh yeah, no, did I go through all this stuff? Yeah. Alright, I'll see you.